AG Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, this cool right here, and basically what these are some windshield wipers. If you didn't see, for the one that we got right here, it's a brand called Rain X, and for this one in particular, it's their Latitude water repellency. So it's supposed to last longer than like the normal one, and also give you guys the water repellent option when you guys do use it. So that way actually works a lot better when you guys use it as well. And we see on the packaging right here, they do provide you guys some specs and features about the product. So they mention how it does have all weather performance, which is good for you guys to use it when it's like hot, sunny, when it rains, when it snows, and etc. They mention how it's very easy for you to install it, which I'll show you in a second. And here's the difference when you guys do use it. So they show you the difference between treated versus untreated when you guys use this one compared to other ones. And when you guys look at the back part here, they do provide you guys some specs and features about the product and how it's universal for you guys to use with different hook depending on what car you guys do use. So when you guys do purchase this, you do want to do your own research to make sure it fits the windshield wiper for your car. Otherwise, it will not fit. The one that I got for my car, one of them does fit for a longer one and one for shorter one. And they will tell you guys when you guys do your research online. So that is why I got a 24-inch and a 17-inch. And both of these are the same thing. One right now is open one of them to show you guys what it actually looks like. So that way you can see what it actually looks like on the inside first. So I'll open this one first because it's kind of cracked in the back. So let's take it out and see what the inside looks like. So once you guys take it out, first the inside right here, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. So they even show you guys how to use it for a different type of hook when you guys do install it. So for each car, slightly different. You can see right here and here as well. And it is recommended for you guys to get like a towel or something to put it onto the window, so that way when you guys do install it, it won't slam the actual metal part onto your window that can crack it. But once you guys do take it out, here is what the product looks like. So for this one that I do have right here, it is the 24-inch. And the other one that I do have is 17-inch. And what you guys want to do is remove this part right here and take it out before you guys install it, which they do tell you guys on here as well. For now, we'll leave it on because we didn't install it yet. But you see the top part right here is where you guys want to install the product. So I raise this up, raise certain parts on here for you guys to raise up as well, depending on where you guys do set up and what kind of like windshield you guys do set up. They do have a universal fit design on here for you guys to use. But here's what the product looks like on this side, and here is our side. And I love how this part right here is actually very flexible, so that way when you guys do install it, it will work really easily and work really well. And when you guys do feed the materials on here, it definitely feels very high quality. But that is everything that's on the product. One right now is go install it and set it up to show you how to change it, and then we'll come back to more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the windshields in the front. So we'll replace both of them and show you guys how it does work. So first thing we want to do is to take out the windshield that we have right here, which we do have a J-hook. So let me show you how to do it. Alright, so there's the J-hook. You want to put this down with a towel on the side. If you guys use a paper towel, it's fine as well. Just like that. And that way you can get out the new one and just hook it on. So depending if you guys have a large pin or small pin, you guys can set up based on your own preference according to the instruction manual. But we do have a J-hook. Alright, so as I'll open up the top part, just like what I just showed you right now, and then hook it on, if you guys do have J-hook. Alright, so just like that. But you want to take out the yellow part first. And now you're all set. Then you guys want to do the same thing for the other one. Alright, so now let's do the same thing for this side. So just like that. Very easy and very simple. Alright, so once you guys install it, what we're doing right now is to turn it on for 2 to 3 minutes at medium speed. After 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to turn on the washer fluid, and that way it can work on the coating that's on here. So here's what it looks like once you guys finish. So you can see the waterproof coating on here actually does work, or the water repellent. You can see how when we do spray it. So the product definitely does work when you guys do use it. welcome back guys. So the next so quick test apart, and definitely she does work and she works quite well. So I'm gonna see how once we do set it up, you guys can see what I actually show you guys in terms of how to actually use it. If you guys want to get the full benefit of the water repellent option, which they do tell you guys in the back of the packaging, just like how I mentioned and show you guys on the box. For that step, you definitely do not want to skip it because it's very important to add that water repellent option on. So if you guys ever forget about how to do it or what to do, you guys can refer to the back of the actual packaging. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this part, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. If you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality replacement wiper blade that give you guys that water repellent option as well, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have you want these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.